Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ryan, and welcome to youtube.com/Nayralix. So I'm playing Team Fortress 2. Let's see, what should I play? Attack, defense. Payload, control points, capture the flag, random. Right. This matchmaking system never works, but hey ho. Cheese toasty. My mother always taught me not to talk with my mouth full, but it's a commentary. You can't see me. So, welcome to my channel. What am I going to be doing here? Well, I'm going to be doing playthrough, well, not full playthroughs, just me playing various games such as Team Fortress 2, Portal 2, Terraria, Minecraft. I've got some Civilization games, possibly some Black and White, if you've ever heard of those. That series, it's a brilliant series. It's not so much a turn-based strategy, but it is a strategy game. So yeah, and I've decided I'm not going to do any Let's Plays. I'm going to be doing reviews and just, you know, random games of TF2, me going onto a server and griefing on Minecraft, or, you know, that sort of thing. I find playthroughs to be stressful. I mean, not only do I, as the video maker, have to commit to, you know, recording it until I've completed a game or I've completed a certain goal, but, you know, it's a commitment for the viewer, and I don't think that's fair. I never liked Let's Plays. Never have, and I never will. You could probably hear me chewing my cucumber. Cucumber is nice. So I would like to bring up the issue of little brothers. I had a little brother last week. He was born last Wednesday, in fact. And so I was changing his nappy the other day, and it was all going well. It's fine. He'd done a little bit of a poop, so I was wiping his bum, and then he opened his eyes because his eyes were closed. He doesn't like changing his nappy, so his eyes were closed, but he wasn't in pain or anything. He wasn't crying. He opens his eyes and he looks at me straight in my eyes, as if he was peering into my soul, and I could sense something wasn't right. So I instinctively moved out of the way, because I was like, oh, he's going to do something, I can tell. So I kept his legs up, you know, because I was in the middle of wiping his bum, and I didn't want to let his legs go down. And oh my god, loud noises. I didn't want his legs to go down, and if he was to do anything, for it to go all over his legs and feet and whatever. You know, it's a bit harsh to let, you know, poop or something go all over your little brother's legs. It'll go red. So I kept his legs up, but I was not expecting what happened next. He had diarrhea, and it shot out like a like a liquid projectile across my living room onto the carpet, and it just landed on the carpet, but it literally shot about 2 meters. That's not an over-exaggeration. That is the genuine truth, and you will learn that I'm not good at Team Fortress. I will spawn as the engineer. So, yeah, my little brother shot diarrhea across the room. I thought that was a nice story to start the video with. Not really, it's a terrible way to start a video, but hey ho. Who really cares, eh? So I need to build a sentry gun, because I'm a noob and I'm terrible at Team Fortress, so I'm just gonna rack up kills without actually doing anything. Well, without actually doing anything useful. Build it there. Mini sentry gun. How do I get a bigger one? Everyone. Aww. dick. Again, how do I get killed? Seriously. I'm gonna be a demo man and blow everything up. Second thing I'd like to talk about is the death of the gaming community. Not so much the community, but, you know, the death of the gaming thing. I don't know what to call it, really, but if you've heard of, you know, if you live in the UK, or you come to the UK, you'll know that there's a major chain called Game in the UK. It's the big game shop, sort of like GameStop if you're from America, and well, recently it started to have some troubles financially. So okay, I just got changed. But yeah, the it's gone into administration, which basically in English, if you're not into business or stuff, basically means that they're kind of losing all their money, and now that all the businessmen who sit behind a desk in an office somewhere all have to figure out how to keep the business running. So if they do that, it's all good. So it's all good. But if they don't do that, then we are basically screwed getting games in the UK. I mean, you'll still have Tesco's and Asda, which is basically the UK's Walmart. Whatnot. They seem to be glitched. This is good. Okay, everything's frozen. There's a connection problem. Great. But, like I was saying, if it closes down, you don't have the same experience. When you go into somewhere like Walmart, Tesco's, Asda, depending on where you're living, it's a standardised scripted experience where it's some short fat woman who's placed behind the till because that's her job, and they basically say to her, okay, say this. Ugh, lost connection to server. I'll just do this because he's practicing. But yeah, so some short fat woman who says, hello, welcome to our shop. That game will be £39. Whereas if you go to Game Station, I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be the same in GameStop. You have people who are actually interested in video games, and they can talk to you about your experience. I went in before to buy Portal 2, 2 to 5 minute transaction at the most. I ended up being there for 20 minutes talking about Valve and how much I love / hate them. And that's what I like about shops like that. Not the fact that they waste your time, because they don't. Yeah, you know, it's a personal experience where you actually end up having a decent conversation with someone who knows what they're talking about. So it's a shame that shops like that are talking, and you can probably tell that I have a bad throat. I went to the doctor's earlier because I'm off school for the day, and then tomorrow. And it turns out that I have I can't remember what it's called, an upper respiratory infection, or something like that. Yeah, I'm a noob, playing practice. Look at all them bots. What are they doing? Actually scary. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna shoot the floor with fire and say goodbye. Kind of pointless going onto this game and then leaving. But I hope you've enjoyed my rant about babies shooting diarrhea 2 meters across a room and the death of the gaming industry. in the UK. Ah, my throat. Okay,
Mission
bye.
begins in 30 seconds.